This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by libertypile.com. libertypile.com. It's like a libertarian version of Dig. Submit the stories you want to see on the front page and crush the ones you don't. libertypile.com. libertypile.com. Dave Ridley here reporting in for RidleyReport.com. I'm standing here with Howard Kurtz, who is a writer for kitco.com. Now, Kitco is probably one of the most famous, well-known precious metals sites in the world, and one of their writers lives right here in New Hampshire. And Howard, as of today, December 9th, what's your take on the latest craziness that's going on? You know, with the deflationary cycle, the bailouts. A lot of people don't understand what's happening. What's your read on what's going on?
What's happening is everything is pretty much the opposite of what it appears to be, and what people are being told what people are being told is happening. The media are telling everyone that we are in a what's called a deflationary cycle, where prices are going down, and they've been yelling this and screaming this for about 2 months, since September, which has been a self-fulfilling prophecy, because they frighten people and cause them to sell, and caused a little bit of this deflationary trend to occur. And in fact, what's happening is exactly the opposite. Prices are not going to be. When we look back on this period, when we look back on 2008, from
when we look back on 2008,
from say the year 2020, we'll see that there was a massive increase in prices, and the little decline in the autumn of 2008 was a tiny little blip, which will amount to nothing. And most people are making the wrong decision right now. Most people are making the kind of decisions that they would make for a depression or a deflation, and they've got to be making the exact opposite decisions. A lot of people sold their stocks in early October. The stock market just collapsed. The stock market will rebound and be sharply higher, and we will look back on these prices as a very good buying opportunity. I'm very enthusiastic now about gold. Gold is ready to move up, and ready to move up strongly. And we will look back on October 24th as an incredible buying opportunity in gold.
How do you think silver will compare to gold over the next few years?
Silver acts like gold's little brother. It goes up with gold, but it lags behind. And through most of the move, it lags behind. And then at the very end of the move, silver gets all excited, or people get excited about silver, and then silver makes a fantastic move. So the time for silver to make its fantastic move is not yet. We're not quite there for silver.
Are you bullish on platinum and palladium? Or maybe I should separate them.
I always know they can be classified together, but they follow gold. They're, again, like silver. They imitate gold. You have to watch them closely. Platinum made a tremendous move last year because of that crazy dictator in Zimbabwe who's destroying the country, and he's destroying the platinum mines, which created a shortage of platinum. I don't like to get too close to that, because I don't know what this fellow's going to do. It's just a wild card, and it's too speculative for me. Palladium, I kind of watch it. Palladium is lagging, so there may be some time when gold and silver have made a fantastic move that palladium comes along and catches up.
All right. Well, any other important thoughts, advice that you would have for folks going into this economic crisis?
Well, you have to do your own thinking. Most people believe what the media tell them, and that is a trap. That is a sure way to be wrong. Think of the dot-com stocks in the year 2000. The media was encouraging people to buy, you know. Or think back to the very beginning of the great stock bull market in 1982. The media was yelling and screaming at people to sell. They took this fellow, Henry Kaufman, and they gave him tremendous amounts of publicity. He was all over the media. He was called Dr. Doom because his predictions were so bearish.
And that was in 82.
82.
Yeah.
The Dow Jones was 800, and they were selling because they listened to Dr. Doom, you know. And this happens again and again and again, where people make the wrong decision by going along with the media.
Well, Howard, thanks again for your time.
LibertyFile.com, 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 LibertyFile.com.